You have built this amazing, great looking website with perfect on page and technical SEO. Your site speed is great and everything looks perfect. So now you go online and start searching for backlinks, and what you find? 14,000 social network link for $10, 1,000 forum profile links for $5, a guest post link just for $5, or a blog outreach link insertion for $60, and then you find a link for $600. So it confuses the hell out of you and you don't even know what kind of backlink you should buy. So today I'm going to give you step-by-step method, a tool and a checklist that would help you to go through a list of backlinks and evaluate them if they are good or bad. So I'm going to share my screen and show you how you can use these tools to evaluate backlinks and build amazing backlinks yourself. To start the evaluation of this website, you need this evaluation tool, this Excel sheet where you can record all the data, and link checker tool like Ahref or SEMrush. So we use BuzzStream custom field Ahref data within the BuzzStream and OpenAI to do a lot of automation within the BuzzStream. But if you are just building a few links in a month, then this would be overkill and cost would not make sense. So instead you can use a simple sheet that we showed. Let's get started with the first site that we are checking, and we have selected these 5 websites to check them. So first of all, you need to have a look at the website and see what kind of website it is. And if you have some SEO experience, you would know from the look of the website itself that this might be a link farm, because when you see these multiple categories, a site that writes about everything and anything, beauty and health and tech and travel and everything, it's possible that this site is just created for the purpose of selling links. But we'll still do the evaluation and grab the URL, put it here. Okay, so all this URL will be auto populated and you can do your analysis one by one. So first of all, we'll check for level 1, step 1. And as we wait, so here what we are doing is we are checking for outgoing do follow links, and we are searching for these words: casino, poker, pawn, or Viagra, and those kind of adult stuff as well in the outgoing anchor or the URL. Okay, and as you can see, there are more than 315, I mean more than 300 backlinks that have these words in the outgoing anchors. So we can assume that they are linking out to all this website. Now if you are building links to your casino site or poker site or any other that is mentioned here, then this site would be alright, because the sites in this niche would accept any and every link. But if you are building to a clean site, then it's not a good choice. So we'll stop the evaluation in the first step itself for this website, because if you are building link to genuine business, then this is not a good site. Yeah, let's go to the second site now. Open the site and see what kind of site it is. Okay, reviews of kitchen items and windows and everything. They have DR of 77 with almost 1 million visitors. They have videos and all these sections. So from the look of the website, this looks like a genuine website. So we will grab the URL and put it in our tool, and then we'll open this in the step 1. And as you are going through this website, you can make a list like this. I'm going to share this sheet as well. and record everything. So this Ahref data can be pulled from the bulk link checker, and then you can do the manual checks. Okay, so in the second side, from the look of the website, it looks like a website in home category. So we have selected home and garden here. Okay, now we are checking for outgoing links to restricted niches, and as you can see, there are no outgoing links that mentions any of these words. So we can go to step 2. Now this step 1.1 is optional. Here we are checking for pages that mention any of the restricted words here. As you can see, Google is saying that there are some pages that mention any of the word, but if you look at the titles, they are all relevant to the website's niche. It's not something that we would stay away from. Okay, so that's why this step 1.1 is optional. For example, if you are building links to travel website, then there might be a page that mentions casino, because people might be doing city tours and they might mention casino or poker or anything. But if they are linking out to those sites, then it's more spammy than having the page, and just a few pages, all right, if they are not linking out to too many of these websites. Okay, so that's why we can skip step 1.1 and go to step 2. And in the step 2, you can open all the URLs in Ahref and start doing your evaluation. There we'll be checking for all the ratios like backlink versus referring domains, or backlink versus traffic and traffic value. And if we see anything that is suspicious, we'll just record that data in here. Okay, and then we can decide if the site is good or bad. So just select all the four URL and open them. Okay, so as we can see, it has DR of 77. It has 43,000 referring domains and almost 1.72 million backlinks, and that is supported by organic traffic. If the site had this many backlinks with just 1,000 or 5,000 organic traffic without any traffic value, then in that case you can assume that this site is just made for purpose of selling backlinks on an expired domain. But this looks like a genuine website, and if you see a traffic trend for 1 year, and that's what we do, we don't check for all time, we check for last 1 year and see how they are trending, and they're trending up in last 3 months. Okay, even the countries United States, 90% of traffic is coming from United States. So you can start filling the data here. As you can see, traffic is growing, traffic location. Okay, and relevancy we are going to check next. So for checking relevancy, you can go to top pages report in Href. Okay, but we have created this direct URL where you can go to that directly. And as we can see, all the pages that are ranking are about the keywords in the niche that the website is. So all the running toilet, home appliances, house framing, solar battery, gutter installation, heat pump. So all the keywords, as you can see, are relevant to the niche. Now if you go to organic keywords report, it's the same story. They're talking about roofing and water heater and dishwasher. So you can dig further if you want. You can go to pages further and see what kind of keywords they're ranking for. If you see something suspicious, then you should dig deeper. But from overall look of the website, no outgoing links and all the relevancy factors are still positive. And at last, you are going to check backlinks also, right? So it's getting backlinks from big publication, then this home related site, which is GR84 with traffic in millions. Same with this. So we can say that this site is very safe to get a backlink from. And if you have any suspicion during step 1 or 2, you can further check GUI's data as well as Wayback Machine snapshots to see if the site is built on expired domains and whether or not it's safe to get a backlink from this website or not. Let's check the third website on the list. It's nurserylady.com. Let's have a look at the website first. So from the menu and categories, you can say that this is relevant website to what their theme is, which is nursery. They're writing about vegetables and gardening and those kind of things. So it doesn't look bad. If this had like rights for us or contribution guidelines, then I would look at them very carefully, because the link seller would put such section in the menu itself. Now let's grab the URL and put it in our tool. Okay, and open the first link to check the outgoing anchors. As you can see, there are no outgoing links that mention any of the restricted words. Now we can go to next step and open all this URL to check authority and relevancy of the website. Okay. As you can see, it's a DR26 site. Traffic is going up. There are not massive amount of backlinks and they are getting good traffic as well. Traffic value is little low to my liking compared to organic traffic, but most of the traffic is coming from United States. And even the organic keywords and traffic value is increasing, so I would assume this is a safe site. If this was like 60,000 with this much traffic value, then I would trade very carefully. Now if we look at the top pages of this website, they are talking about nursery mainly. Okay, so plants and vegetables and gardening, those kind of things. So it's a relevant site as well. In the organic keywords, we can say yeah, they're talking about the same thing. So we can say this is a good site if you have website in landscaping or gardening or any other relevant niche, then it's safe to get backlink from this website. But we'll check the backlinks also for this website and see if there are any spammy ones. But from the look of it looks like they have run PR media or haro campaigns to get these backlinks, because they are getting backlinks for the author from these massive websites. So yeah, this looks like a good website. For the demo purpose, let's check GUI's data and the So as you can see in Who guys, there is one drop. Okay, so if other things were suspicious, then I would avoid this site, but all the other things seems like great for this website, so this doesn't bother me. In the history, if you see anything like PBN or link farm, then I would I would not select this website, but it looks like everything is all right in terms of history as well. So we can get a backlink from this website. Let's check the fourth one on the list. Yeah, it says toolbox design, and they're talking about architecture, visual staging, software, and interviews and everything. And from the look of it, this doesn't look like a link farm. They have all this section, terms of use, refund, right? So this is a good website. Now we will check for spam anchors and everything. So no spam anchor, we can go to other checks. And as you are doing this check, don't forget to add the data here. So overall you can do the rating of the website and maintain this data. It's taking longer right now. But it's a TR17 site. It has 560 referring domains, good traffic and traffic value as well, and it's trending up, and 60% of the traffic is coming from the USA. So it seems everything is normal and natural. Let's look at the top pages report. So they're talking about interior design and house and modeling, real estate. Yeah. So it seems like a relevant website in the home and interior design niche. So if you have any website in home services, any kind of home services, then you can search for relevant pages and get a link insertion, or you can just send them an article and do a guest post in this website. And even the backlinks looks great. There is so this blogspot sites are all right. I mean, they are ignored by Google, so they won't make much of a difference. But other than that, they don't have any spammy backlinks, I think. So we can suggest this is a good site to get a backlink from. And now let's check the last one in our list. So if you open the website here, so they're writing about business and health and home and style and music and travel and pets. So they're writing about everything and anything. And from my experience, I can say this is a link farm. This site will accept any link, and I'm sure they will have casino and those kind of links as well. So let's check. As you can see, there are more than 300 outgoing links that mention any of the restricted words. So From the look of the website and outgoing anchor profile, we can say that this is a risky site to get a backlink from. Now, this is a confusing scenario because you may think that it's a good DR website, it gets traffic as well. But overall, from my experience, these sites go down when Google releases new updates. And if you have a backlink from this website, if you have paid for it, then it will get devalued. So you are not getting ROI on money if you are buying backlinks from such websites. This may look good right now, but in the future, this will definitely go down. Okay, so that's it. I mean, I'm going to share this tool, this list, blank list as well, in the description below. And if you like this kind of video, just let me know in the comment. I'll create more videos and share these tools. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button. I'm going to share more of these SEO tips and tutorials very soon.